Alright, good evening everyone. Welcome to my Black Ops 4 Blackout stream for the week. Been a whole week since I played Battle Royale. It's time now to see what we can do here tonight and have some fun discussion, as we always do when we play this game. Ugh. I'm gonna do something I never do. I'm gonna go land on Nuketown. I never land on Nuketown. Either that or the shit. I don't know. Think about this. Do I want to land on Nuketown or Shipwrecked? Nah, I never land on Nuketown. I'm going to land on Nuketown. There we go. I think I hear a zombie. Do zombies spawn in Nuketown? It sounds like it, but I didn't know that. They apparently do. I had no idea zombies spawn in Nuketown. This kind of stinks. I didn't want to fight zombies at all. I was just here to grab loot and get out of here.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
The weird thing is I'm a zombie. How do I, No, I don't want this. Drop this shit. I didn't want this either. I don't want any of this. I didn't mean to grab any of this shit. I see some people are contributing. Thank you. I will give you shoutouts in a few minutes once I get settled in here. There. Okay. Keep looking around here. I said I've never really looted Nuketown. Wow, I can't speak English tonight. I never really looted Nuketown, so I don't really know where the good stuff is or what I'm really looking for. You know what I mean? Like, how long should I stay here before I start moving? Because I do see the line is coming in. Also, like I said, I don't want to mess with all these fucking zombies. I haven't found a fucking backpack yet, which really sucks. Look at this! A zombie in a fucking inner tube. A zombie in a duck inner tube. That's pretty cool.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent.
Ooh, a trauma kit. Nice. I'll put this on. Ooh. Wait a minute, I'm a zombie. Why are the zombies after a zombie? Shouldn't the zombie... You know what that should be? It should be Easter egg. Or not Easter egg, but like a reward for getting this skin. Is that zombies don't come after you. They think you're friendly. That would actually... I would actually support that. I think that would be cool. If you got the zombie random pull skin, zombies ignore you. That would actually be pretty cool, man. Yeah, like here's where the item would have been. But I just don't want to stick around and kill all these zombies. I just don't. It's fucking boring and it takes too long. I'm gonna get out of here, I think. I'm gonna start to get out of here. Alright, so a few shoutouts. It looks like the old node to me $1 says, Phil, I was watching last night. You talked about the kegs of beer. Found an interesting topic. Any funny stories from back then? I mean, I've told the stories a million times. I really, you know, unless someone asks something specific, I don't really know what would be a funny story. There was like about a year there where I had my own apartment I shared with 2 roommates in New Haven, Connecticut. And we basically had a bunch of parties with kegs, and we made our own jungle juice, which is just grain liquor mixed with like fruit punch mix and fruit. We did a lot of crazy stuff. Not that that's super crazy or whatever, but it was pretty fun having like a college-style party atmosphere. Because I had never actually done that when I was in college. I only was at college for 1 semester, living there, and then after that, I had to move back home. And when I did that, you know, I basically missed out on the whole college experience. So it was cool to have like a year where I kind of lived there and had my college experience of my own. But you know, those days are long. You're talking like 15 years ago, man. That was like, yeah, that was like between I want to say between 2004 and 2006, I think it was. Yeah, that's when that was. Because then around 2006, I got the job at Best Buy, and then near the end of 2006, 2007 is when I got the office job. Oh shit! You fuckhead. Some dickhead taking pot shots. I gotta run this way. What an ass. I mean, the guy's a horrible aim, so I'm not too worried about it, but still, it's fucking annoying. I got some guy shooting at me. Okay. Input Latin alphabet. Cheers. 50 bits. Looking forward to a chill night. Can you give a shout out to my buddy YOLO Rhymes? Sure. Why not? Shout out to YOLO Rhymes. Then we've got Dorito Dust Mustache, who did $5.50. Someone already looted all this shit. Hold on a second. Dorito Dust Mustache tipped $5.50. Says we'll be checking out DayZ. It's an awesome game that I spent countless hours on. Wow, I'm actually pretty hidden here. Look at that. A really unique survival experience would be good co-op stream too. No, I'm not. DayZ is an ancient game at this point, and that's not even an exaggeration. Like, that game came out on PC, what, like 5-6 years ago? And if not older, right? If not even older than that. That game was one of the early predecessors to things like PUBG, and the fact that, you know, why on earth would I go play that now? You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, the whole, let's see, 9.34 up to $14 in tips right now. The whole fad of, like, Battle Royale is dying out as it is, and DayZ, I believe, was actually more of a survival game than Battle Royale. It was team-based with zombies and stuff, but I mean, like, I heard it just came out on PS4, I'm like, why? Like, why did they even bother? That game, at this point, that game will not get any added traction, any added attention. You know what I mean? Like, it's that game totally, you missed the boat on that one. If you were going to play that game, it had to be like fucking, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 years ago. Even, let's put it this way, PUBG came out on Xbox One in late 2017, alright? Then, people were saying it was late. Now you're going to release the original DayZ 2 years later after that? You know what I mean? Like, what on earth is going on? So I think it's way too late for that game, just being honest. You know, the reason I still play Battle Royale like this is because it's fun to interact with you guys. It's not because the game's good or anything. And by the way, I get the feeling this is going to die out once the new Call of Duty comes out in November. Or is it October this year? I think it's actually October. This game will be dead. There will be no more Battle Royale like this. And quite frankly, I don't even know if I'm going to be playing Battle Royale anymore. Because Apex Legends is kind of crappy. They have a new season coming out in July, and if that doesn't catch on, I don't think there's going to be, like, Battle Royale. I don't think I'm going to be doing it anymore. You know what I mean? So, you know, this may be, like, the last hurrah for Battle Royale. What I do now, between now and October, excuse me. What's it, June? So maybe, like, 3 to 4 more months of Battle Royale. That's it. Might not even touch it ever again. I'm just saying. Realm of Chaos Juice, I really enjoyed last night's Minecraft stream. Check out your Blackout stream tonight. What's up, Realm of Chaos? I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed that last night. And again, this will be a lot more interactive. It's a little tough at the early stages of the matches, unless I get lucky and I land in the middle of the circle because I have to run around quickly and find stuff. But still, we get a lot of interaction on these streams, so I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for joining me tonight. Illusion God cheered, 100 bits. Thank you, Illusion God, for the 100-bit cheer. I appreciate that. Out in the hills out there. Right? Why can't we be friends at 50-bit cheers? You played H1Z1 late too. Oh, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. The thing is with H1Z1, like, I knew it wasn't going to be any long-term investment that I was going to play. You know what I mean? And plus, first of all, H1Z1 was completely free. Number two, that was because I wanted a replacement for PUBG because PUBG was so bad. People loved me seeing me play Battle Royale, but they absolutely hated PUBG because the frame rate was so fucking bad and the game was almost unplayable. So people wanted to see me continue to play Battle Royale, but play something different or better, which is what H1Z1 kind of filled the gap for about a month. You know, but it wasn't even long term. Even that kind of, after a month, I stopped playing it. You know? Well, this was looted a million years ago. I'm gonna keep heading north, I guess. You know what I could do? I could just chill out. I can just chill out for a little bit and see where the circle goes and then head towards it, because I don't know where the circle's gonna go, so it might not even make any sense to go running for it right now, you know what I mean? So let's just chill for a bit. So let's see here. Yak tipped me $1. Isn't Minecraft old as fuck? They still update DayZ and it's on console. I don't care though. Like Minecraft, the reason I played Minecraft recently, because I missed it. I never played it. When it was a new game, I didn't play it. I didn't play any of its iterations or updates. I tried it, you know, for about a month. On and off, like 3 sessions in 2015 or 2016. I forget which year it was. And I thought it was alright, but I never really got into it. It wasn't until I became an interactive streamer where I had opportunity for tons of interaction like I do now that really Minecraft became a viable thing for me to play in the long term. So the reason, yeah, Minecraft's old, but the reason that Minecraft worked was because I had never played it before. You see what I mean? Like, I missed the boat on that. If Minecraft was something I'd already been playing for a million years or whatever, then it wouldn't have been anything interesting. You know, it's interesting to see someone who 10 years late plays a game, you know what I mean? DayZ, I mean, been there, done that. That game is so played out. I've heard memes about it like 5 years ago. You see what I mean? Like, I just don't care about that game. Being honest, I just don't think anyone would care about that game. You know? I think that game is too little too late. Why on earth would you even release it now? It's ludicrous to me that they even fucking released it. Okay. Just gonna chill here. I might as well use this too, right? Why not? You're right, I didn't play DayZ, but I know exactly what it is. Like I said, it's a team-based survival game with some pretty outdated gameplay mechanics that other games have done way better by now. And then other games took that and turned it into Battle Royale like PUBG and H1Z1. So
get to safety.
I don't really care, you know. Ladamus Cherry said, do you think you'd be one of the biggest streamers on Twitch if not for the trolls detractors? No. Honestly, I think I would have been a much bigger streamer if I had joined the streaming bandwagon a lot earlier. Because back in the day, I was very popular on YouTube, and people asked me, Phil, you've got to go direct capture. You've got to go, you know, to streaming. It's the hot new thing. And I was very, very, very stubborn and very ignorant and very, what's the word, obstinate. In my opinion, alright, in my opinion, it was like I was doing something. This is how my logic back then, and you know, I think it's very flawed logic now, but back then I thought this was good logic. Oh, I'm doing something right now that's popular and people like it, and I'm getting views and I'm making money. Why change? If this is what people want and this is what's successful, why change what's successful, right? In reality, what I needed to do was future-proof my business and say, what are the new trends? What are the new things going on? Me filming with a camera isn't going to last forever because people want the new thing, and capturing, direct capture, live streaming was the hot new thing that was easy because so many new capture devices and things were being released to make it more easy and mainstream. So in reality, I was an idiot. And I openly admit that now, but as they say, hindsight's 20/20. Back then, I was so popular and making good money, why would I care about changing what I was doing? You know what I mean? And the other truth of the matter is, back then, people were like, oh, you know, we like what Phil's doing, and if ever I made a little change, people would freak out and say, oh my god, Phil changed, it's for the bad, it's bad, bad, we want just the same thing over and over. So, in reality, what ended up happening was, I started streaming in 2013, but I never did it, like, as a streamer, you know what I mean? Like, I streamed, but I would ignore the stream chat, I would ignore interaction, instead I would just film as if I were doing it for YouTube. And I always said this, I said this for years until 2017, I always said, streaming is fan service. I do it just as fan service to you guys, I make no money doing it. Which is ludicrous. If I had actually adjusted my business model, I would have been making money on YouTube and money on Twitch, And my YouTube audience, more than likely, when they saw the interactions people were getting on streams, probably would have jumped over and said, man, I want those interactions with Phil. I'm going to be on live stream and I'm going to contribute during a stream. But I was very stupid. You know, I really was. I was very close-minded, and I was very ignorant, and I wasn't smart, and I wasn't thinking about the future. I was only thinking about making money in the present and everything. It's my fault. You know, I openly admit that I kind of goofed up. I don't know what that's for. I'll grab it, I guess. Voice modulator. I admit that I goofed up and I could have done a lot better than I did, you know. I should have changed up earlier. I should have adjusted, and I didn't because I was dumb. Now I'm a lot different. Now I try to see what's the new trends. Can I jump on? Can I adjust? Can I get better? But, you know, it's too, you know. Would I have been a much bigger streamer if I had adjusted to streaming and direct capture during the days when that was a new thing? Yes. I would have ended up blowing up probably. I would have been one of the bigger streamers. And it's my fault.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, I just did a 100-bit cheer. It said, I know you said Metroidvania games don't seem to get much interest, but if I give you $40, would you consider it for chill stream? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta concentrate. I see a lot of shoutouts, guys. Hold on, let me concentrate, because there's crazy shit going on right now. What the fuck? I heard someone on foot to my right, and these assholes are driving in circles here. This guy's stupid camo. Oh, I hate that camo. The numbers camo. It's so dumb. So then, yeah, cheered again. He said, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Here's the thing, yeah. If you were going to... Okay, I'm going to donate the game to Phil. You know what I mean? That's one thing. But the thing is, I would hope that you wouldn't think that I'm going to commit. Because, like I said, sadly, when I play these games, these Metroidvania games, they do not catch on. I end up getting a stream where very few people tune in. The people that tune in like the game, maybe, but it's such a small number that people complain constantly. Phil should be doing something else. This is boring. And contributions are low. And I know because I've been doing this now for a long time, and I've tried Metroidvania games, I'd say at least 3 to 4 times I tried playing them over the course of, you know, the last 5 years. I tried, just recently, last year, I did an Indies Marathon, and people were like, oh, the hottest Metroid, I can't remember what the name of the game was. They're like, dude, it's a really good Metroidvania style game, you gotta play it. I played it, and I liked it, and everyone tuned out during that segment. Everyone said, we're leaving, and they turned off, they stopped watching the stream. I don't know what it is about Metroidvania that people don't like. I think an airdrop just landed. You hear that, right? I hear gas. I think an actual airdrop just... What the fuck is that? I think there's an airdrop right next to me. No lie. I think it's right next to me. Well, I don't know if I want to go out there. So, yeah, let me put it this way. Right now, if you were to donate the game to me, meaning, oh, I'll send you the code or I'll send you PSN credit, I would probably, if you want me to absolutely check it out, sure, I'll try it. But I'm being very honest, I don't foresee anything coming of it. I think what would end up happening is people would tune in once and just for a few minutes be like, oh, this is a Metroidvania, get bored and stop watching. I'd be very surprised if it was the opposite. And not to say that I don't want to give it a try. I actually like Castlevania a lot. I like both Castlevania and Metroid. But I just know that history repeats itself, and it has over and over and over.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Whoa! What the fuck is going on? Oh, there's a fight right there. He got the drop, I think. He got the airdrop. Yeah, he got it, I think. Alright. So I got a lot of shoutouts to do, but I can't do them right now. I gotta concentrate, guys. I'm top 4. Already first game, top 4.
Oh, I can't...
Oh, camper. Oh, it's me and one other guy? It's just me and one other guy.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
What the fuck? I'm second place. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna have to move, right? I have way too much healing. What the fuck am I doing?
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Nice glitch. Oh, man. I have no idea where he is. Huh.
Net call. Major instability detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
He threw something. I hear him.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh, he got him.
Winner! Oh, winner is me,
yeah,
baby.
Bro.
Hotel Sierra.
Woohoo! Winner.
Bro.
Yeah.
You a camp.
I'm a camper. I'm a straight up G. I fucked your ass, and the winner is me. Yeah. I'm a camper. Oh, I'm a camper. Oh. Good way to start the night. Okay, I guess we can leave now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, some shoutouts here. So let's see here. Good lord. My eye's burning. Ow, I shouldn't have touched my fucking eye. I really shouldn't have. So I just said I'm gonna follow you now. Let's see here. So, Dorito Dust Mustache. Timmy $3 said, don't really follow your logic here. You play older games all the time. DayZ is a very slow-paced game. It has no battle royale at all. You have no idea how much you're missing out on how big the attendance will be on stream. It's a classic. Isn't it a team-based game? If it's a team-based game by default, then I'm not playing it. Because I like playing solo like Battle Royale, and it would just lead to trolling and shit. I thought DayZ was a game where it's you and a team of guys voice communicating to survive waves of enemy, like zombies and shit. And then every once in a while you run into another team and you have to fight each other too and stuff like that. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Illusion God Shoes said, call me old school, but I preferred your old style of recording gameplay. It was raw. Yak to me $1 said, you won't change your 480p cameras, and are you still stubborn? The reason I don't change the 480p cameras is because there's no point. I don't need to change it. Right now I can make it 720p, I can make it 1080p, it would look the same. I'm serious, it would look the same. Because it's small on the screen, it doesn't look any better if I make it those higher resolutions. I know, because I've tested it before. What it does do is it makes my computers crap out. Like if I made this camera 1080p inside of an already 720p view, 60 frames per second video, my computers run slow because it's doing 2 video feeds at once. So that's why I have to lower it to make it look okay and not negatively affect the game feed. So I do what I do for a reason. It's not like, oh, I purposely don't want you to see me or something. That's stupid. It's because I know I've tried it. Like I used to do higher quality camera and it would screw stuff up. So I stopped doing that. Female Lead, subscribe for 2 months. Thank you very much, Female Leads, for the sub. The League Ranter also subscribed for 5 months. Thank you, League Ranter. I got an anonymous dollar tip saying, you're right, Phil. You built your audience around fighting games and FPS games, Metroidvania is not really your audience's interest. Hold on a second, because I think we're up to $20 in tips now, by the way. He said, you're doing the right thing by reading and building your audience towards games that your fan base will like. I think so. Like, here's the thing. I love JRPGs, but I can't play them all the time because I know that my audience isn't in love with JRPGs. A small group is, but not everybody. So if I'm going to do a JRPG, I can only do one at a time and maybe every couple of months. I can't do multiple JRPGs and other things. You know, right now, I'm actually pushing it, doing both Final Fantasy as well as Phoenix Wright at the same time. And I know that. I know that it's really turning off a lot of my audience because of that, which is why I'm mixing those things in long term with big new releases and the like. But that's what I mean. I have to be careful about, about that stuff because I don't want to isolate a lot of my audience. And you're absolutely right, Anonymous. People like me playing fighting games. They like me playing action-based combat games, first-person shooters, that kind of stuff. A lot, that's kind of the staple stuff that I got known for on YouTube. I played all the big AAA releases, right? People didn't watch me play fucking Metroidvania because it wasn't really that big of a deal or mainstream. See? Jedi Tony, resubscribed for 5 months, says, get a win dark. Indeed, I did. Thank you, Jedi Tony. Ben Boxer did a 50-bit cheer and said, swoot. Cosmic Clownface did a 200-bit cheer. Thank you for that. Shao Kahn Artist, resub for 27 months. Thank you, Shao Kahn Artist, for the resub. And then he did a $7 tip. He said, congrats on the win, DSP. Thank you for that, Shao Kahn Artist. You're the top tipper of the night now. So let's get you up on the leaderboard. Good to see you, by the way. I haven't seen you in a while. So it's good to see you here on the stream tonight. Okay, Illusion God cheered. I said, screw the haters. Camping is an effective tactic that soldiers use in real war. I agree, and I don't think there's anything wrong with camping in this game, just being honest. But anyway, to get back, all the way back to yeah, I'll be very honest with you. I know you're like, oh, can I donate some money and you'll play Bloodstained? Being very honest with you, I think the better thing or the more reasonable thing to do would be like, tip me some money so I can buy Crash on Friday. You know what I mean? Not tip me money for a game that I know I'm going to play and probably it's not going to last. I know people want to see Crash. Like, people have been asking me for Crash for a while. We know it's the big release of this week. That's what I kind of need help with right now to afford. Not buying a game that I'm going to play once and people will all complain about. You see what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Or, here's the thing. If you wanted to give me PSN credit, that's different. Oh, here's some PSN credit, and I'd like you to use this credit towards Bloodstained or whatever. That all right. But money, money I need to use for the important things. Like the game everyone's waiting for on Friday, I need to actually afford to buy. All right. Ultimately, I know exactly what would happen with Bloodstained. I'd buy it, I'd play it, I would like it, and there'd be like 100 people on stream liking it, 300, 400 people would complain and all leave. Contributions would be low, and then people would be like, oh, Phil's not going to keep playing it, see, he's a quitter. I'm like, yeah, but I wasn't on the schedule. It wasn't something I was planning on playing anyway, because I know that my viewing audience really doesn't like it. I know there's other better stuff that people want to see me do, but now I'm going to get shit for it. You know what I mean?
Blackout.
Alright.
Consider all contacts hostile.
Lifter 1-1, authorizing drop order.
Alright, shout out to Hidden Knife Hands, who just gave me a 1,000-bit cheer. He said, you're not just a streamer, but a modern-day icon of Dazern and counterculture in general. Appreciate your artistry. Well, it sounds like a positive thing you're saying. I have no idea what you said, though. I don't know what the hell that word means. What in the holy hell does that word mean? I've never read that word before. Anyway, you're the top cheer of the night. Thank you very much for that, and I will get you up on the leaderboard when I get a moment. Right now, I just don't have a moment. I have to worry about the early stages of this game since someone else is going to Ghost Town along with me here. I saw him. He's right over there. I saw him walking. I saw him walking. No gun, huh? No gun.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Oh my god, stupid piece of shit. That was a pretty jerk move, like he's gonna jump out a window. Oh, it was a handgun. I wasn't gonna fuck with him. I didn't know what he had. Ah. I mean, this is better than the handgun. It's still slow. It's dirt, though.
Circle
Okay,
collapse
now we're
imminent.
talking.
Get to safety.
Oh. I like the SWAT, or I like the rampart. I don't know where he went. I stopped hearing his footsteps. Frustrating. I haven't bought any body armor yet. Damn, this sucks. No fucking body armor anywhere. Pieces of body armor, but no actual body armor to fucking equip.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I don't know where he is. I don't know. Thank you guys for all the contributions. I will give you a shout out once I freaking settle in here. Both these guns use different bullets? Yes, okay. I always forget. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this guy. I don't know if I should stay here or not. I really don't know. I so rarely go to Ghost Town that I really have no idea what I should do. This takes you underground, right? Into the actual zombie map. Yeah. I've only gone down here like once or twice ever. This might be a time to do it. Maybe just hide out in the fucking zombie map until the circle closes in. Might actually be a viable strategy this time around, right? Well, I finally fucking found armor. There it is, a zombie map. Remember you killed the waves of zombies in these church-like buildings? This is the one the ghost was in. I remember that. And then there was the giant dude with the pickaxe. He was like humongous, like giant you had to kill. Yeah, I remember this. Of course, this is the non-zombie version of that map. Someone landed in a chopper. I say it's the non-zombie version, yeah, I'm a zombie. So technically, I'm the zombie on the zombie map, right?
Further collapse expected. Travel.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be good. I think I might have to move like after 1 or 2 more circles, but right now I'm good. Ooh, ICR? Okay. You know what? I want the ICR. Just swap all the attachments. I prefer that to the SWAT. Although the Rampart's good too, which is why I kept it. An acid bomb. Oh, I never even tried that before. That way to the surface? I remember doing it. Yeah, I remember I did this just co-op with Nestor and Arid Lord and played on this map, and it was pretty fun. I remember playing it. We really liked it. That was back in the day. Back in the day when I could play whatever and people would watch. That was a long time ago.
Net call.
I remember I was surprised. I was honestly genuinely surprised because I was doing these co-ops with them. And I didn't think that zombies would catch on, and all of a sudden, like, it did in a big way. Like, people really liked watching us play the zombie stuff. And I was, like, blown away. I was like, damn, I really didn't think that this would be popular. And ended up being, like, real popular. Got lots of views and everything on YouTube. And I was like, damn, okay, I guess I'll keep doing it. That's why I kept doing it for several iterations with those guys. It was a ton of fun. Oh, wow. Oh, I already cleared this. I think I cleared the whole area now.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I just didn't go over here. Honestly, it would have been kind of cool if, like, they still had some of the monsters here. Remember there was the ghosts and shit? Yeah, this is the ghost. This right there. It was a haunted area here. I remember. There's like nothing in here though, look. Nothing in this whole house. Didn't even put anything in here, what the fuck? Nothing in here at all. Stupid monkey, symbol monkey. And then this, wasn't this like a church? I was just gonna, here it is, I was right. It was a church and there was like a big showdown in here with waves of zombies. And, if I remember, there was a ghost or something in here. You had to fight it. It's even playing creepy music, hear it? Oh, that's cool, it's playing the creepy music. Alright. So sorry guys that I'm not really interacting with you. Like, I'm actually enjoying just exploring this. I've never been down here before. And I'm actually in the circle. I'm probably gonna have to leave after this. Here's what I'll do. Oh, wow. It's basically a camping spot. See that? Alright, let's do some shoutouts. There's a million of them. So Hidden Knife Hands is the top cheer of the night. Let's get him up on the leaderboard. 1,000 bits. Thank you for that, Hidden Knife Hands. I already read your message. M5NSX tipped me $10. Said, gotta love a solo dub. Also, the time difference between Washington State and the Midwest is perfect since I get to watch your stream. Ah, shit.
Relocate to safe zone.
Since I get to watch your stream after all the day's activities and to-do lists are done. I'm gonna have to move in a minute here, so I don't have time to update this fully. Thank you for the $10 tip to get us up to $37 tips tonight. The Frog Respect says, big ups, Phil. Oh, wow, he's saying here's a $60 PSN code for Crash, except that's not how it works because if you do it public, you know people aren't going to, or someone else is going to claim it. So that's just a troll. Dorito to me $2. Said, dude, you can play Daisy solo. The HUD is extremely minimal. Players will never show up. If you run into someone who wants to team up, nobody will be able to message them on PSN. It's for stream timing overlaid during server selection. JGoo1224 did 100 bit cheers. So here you go. Get this win. Frogs, Slogs, and Cogs cheered for, or sub for 6 months. Said, Phil, good to see you doing well with the big contributions recently. Lee went to me $1 and said, hey, Phil, do you have those foreign coins? They were worth a lot of money. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Foreign coin. Okay, we have to move now. Alright. So I have to get to the surface.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, I only have like 12 seconds. I'm pretty fucked. How do I get to the surface? Here we go. I'm pretty fucked right now. Top 16, I never really even saw a human. What the hell is this? This way. I'm gonna get eaten up by this fucking blue ring. I'm so fucked. I am so fucked. The blue ring is coming on my ass, dude. Alright, Illusion God did a 50-bit cheer and said, would you consider returning to Battlefield 5 anytime soon? They're introducing Japan and USA for the first time. I never played it at all. It wouldn't be returning, it would be playing it for the first time. I never played it. And I'm not buying it now, no. Dr. Frog Respect Double G cheered and said, I'm not a troll, nonetheless, here's some more bits. What's your opinion on Bella Dolphin No Cap? I have no idea what he's talking about. Thank you for the cheer, though. Okay. Okay. I'm alright for now. Top 13. Dorito donated $1. So I don't have any PlayStation, so I never made a PSN account. How would I donate DayZ to you? You would have to get... You would have to... Well, wait a minute. Do you have to pay for DayZ, or is it free? I don't even know. I don't even know, anything about the game.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Top 11. Excuse me. I heard a gunshot to my left. What I would say is you have to get a PSN code for PSN credit and send it to me. Like, send me the code via email, like darksidefeel@hotmail.com. Email it to me. But I don't know anything about the game. I don't know how much it costs or anything. I had zero plans on playing DayZ, dude. The other thing is, all these games people are like, oh, I want Phil to play this, I want Phil to play this. You guys understand that, like, I have, like, a full schedule, right? Like, I'm playing Crash Team Racing, then I'm playing Judgment, then I'm playing Sunken City, and Super Mario Maker 2, then I'm checking out Apex Legends Season 2, right? Then I'm checking out Stranger Things. I may play Sea of Solitude, Dragon Quest Builder. Like, I've got new games out the butt while still balancing with my chill stuff. Like, I don't know when you guys think I'm going to have time to play all these games. I'm serious, like, you guys are like, oh, you're going to play this one, you're going to play this one? I'm like, well, I didn't even know these games were out. I really don't have interest. Well, I'll pay for it. Like, well, wait a minute. It's not necessarily always a thing about paying. It's also a thing about being able to afford it, right? There's a guy up there. I saw him. I'm waiting for him to pop out here. There's definitely a guy up there. Oh, there's a guy right there. A lot of fucking rooms. Top 7. I'm surrounded by people. I'm gonna be right on the line, dude. Top 6. Are you kidding me? Someone's to my right.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Top 5 again. Oh my god.
Bullshit.
I knew it. There was nothing I could do. At that point, I was fully exposed with half health. Oh, I got second place? Holy shit. I had no idea I had second place. Wow. That was a good victory dance. That was a good one. I give him that victory dance, dude. Victory dance. He did the victory twerk. That was good. Wow, that was awesome. I had no idea it was only me and him left. But what was I gonna do? I had to heal. I was exposed after killing that guy. So I was just in a really bad position, you know. I really was. Damn, that was funny. Alright, so Golden Colts cheered and said, is it better to live in a double-wide trailer home or a cheap one-bedroom apartment? I have no idea. I guess it would depend on cost. Alrighty then. So basically, Popsicle says what the guy was saying earlier was an insult. Remember the word I didn't know how to pronounce or whatever? He basically says it means like you're a meaningless shitpost. So the guy was talking shit about me saying I'm meaningless. Okay, thanks. Illusion God cheered. He said, would you play Battlefield 5 if someone donated to you? No. Dr. Frog Respect Double G cheered and said, forget to say congrats on the win. Oh yeah, you're the best Blackout streamer. Suwoo. So I got first and then second. Okay. Somehow I still didn't earn a fucking thing. I don't know how. I know, I almost had 2 wins in a row. That was pretty nuts. Guys, it's like I told you here. Let me give you some perspective. Alright? This week, Crash Team Racing. Next week, Judgment, Sunken City, Super Mario Maker 2, plus continuing on with Final Fantasy 9 and all my chill content. The week after that, Apex Legends Season 2, Stranger Things, the game, and maybe even Sea of Solitude. The week after that, Dragon Quest Builders 2. The week after that, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. The week after that, Wolfenstein Youngblood. I don't have time to play these games you guys are wondering if I'm going to play. And the bottom line is, I'd play Battlefield 5 once and no one would care. I'd play probably Bloodstained once, no one would care. I'd play DayZ once or twice and no one would care. These are games that were never in anyone's agenda, and I understand that right now there's a little bit of hype because it's release day for these games. Oh my god, these games literally just hit release. Within a week, no one will talk about those games again. I'm serious. Like, that's how it is, you know? So that's why I already have a schedule of the games I'm interested in. I can't just say, you know, in reality, I would be irresponsible to say to all of you, yes, send me all this money. Send me money for every one of these games, and instead of using it to buy the games that I want to play and know that are going to be able to sustain a stream and a business, wasting them on games I'll play once and never play again. You see what I mean? So if you actually like what I stream, support the stream. Send me a tip, you know, go pledge to my Patreon, do something like that. You know what I mean? Don't just say, oh, I'll give you this only if you're going to play this one game that you'll never play again. It's not going to help. Oh my god. Elitist white hot golden soy. Cheers. Why do you make us watch this, Phil? You do realize that already, I'm not even exaggerating, tonight I've got more support on this stream than I did for Mortal Kombat earlier. Mortal Kombat, the game that everyone begs me to play more multiplayer of constantly because I'm not very good at it. And it had, you know, good attendance all day long. Yet, I got more support on this stream playing Blackout in 40 minutes than I did in 4 hours of Mortal Kombat. See what I mean? I know what I'm doing. Remember the meme? I know what I'm doing. Alright, Illusion God did 100-bit cheers. And here's some bits for a good game in second place. Thank you, Illusion God. Appreciate that. No, it's not just about the money. It's about being able to keep a business running. Because if I can't afford to do anything, then what's the point? Then my stream goes away permanently. It's not about, oh, I'm trying to make maximum money. If I was, trust me, if I were trying to make maximum money, I wouldn't be playing Final Fantasy VI. I wouldn't be playing Phoenix Wright. I wouldn't have played a ridiculous amount of the games that I've played over the years. It's not about maximum money. If I wanted maximum money, I'd only be playing the meme games. I'd be doing it. I would have done the live reactions to E3. You see what I mean? I would have done every single viral thing that I don't do. It's definitely not about that, and there's nothing you could ever find evidence to say that I'm only about making money. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Volk TV, that's correct. I do believe people ask me constantly to play fighting games, so I'll rage at the game and then they can get clips and make, oh, look, Phil sucks at games. Even though in reality, I'm 4 million times better than any of them ever fucking will be. And I'm a previous tournament winner in Street Fighter and shit. They don't care about that. They ignore the facts just to get their stupid montage clips of hate. They're fucking brainless idiots. I mean, I'm not dumb, I know that, but I also love fighting games, so I like playing them. Even if it means, you know, I get frustrated because they're not very good. Like fucking Mortal Kombat Online, oh my god, fucking terrible, but I enjoy playing them regardless, so. What is this? The MX-9 or whatever? I certainly don't need all this. There's someone right near me.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Oh, finally armor, good. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Doctor, just frog respect double G. I know you're fucking with me, so no. How about that? How about that? Oh, that's right. You can't attach that thing. Level 2 armor. Alrighty. Now we're talking. Frog solved to be $1. He says, why do you care what the audience wants? Play the game you want to play like other streamers. People will tip and cheer when they see you enjoying the game. It's not the game that makes the streamer. It's the streamer. The best streamers can play whatever. You're right. And that's why I do. That is exactly why I'm playing Final Fantasy IX right now. Even though it's a very small audience who wants to see me play it, I love JRPGs. It's one of the mainstream Final Fantasies I never experienced before. And that's why I'm playing the game. But you have to balance that with things people want. Yeah, I can't just do whatever you want and expect that you're gonna be successful. You have to cater to a viewing audience as well. It's a balance, and everything in life is moderation and a balance. And that's what I found. You know, I used to do whatever I wanted on YouTube. That worked for a few years until I realized that the YouTube audience was going to become fickle and move on if I didn't try to adapt to what they wanted. You know? I never wanted, I'll be honest, I never wanted to do direct capture, and I never thought that live streaming would be anything good. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't even be here today. I would have went out of business. You know what I mean? You gotta adapt to the times. You gotta do what some people want. I mean, I would have been playing this Battle Royale game right now. I would not be playing if I had never played PUBG, which I had zero intentions of playing, but people harassed me to play for about a week. I said, alright, fine, I'll finally fucking play it because people are harassing me. And then I got it, and the rest is history. I've been playing Battle Royale games ever since. You see what I mean? Sometimes you have to listen to what the people want. Should I do it 100% and only play the hype shit? No. I think I should be able to play some stuff that I like too, but it's got to be a balance. Dolphin Splashes with the top contributor. Did I get anything special? Or is that just for Minecraft? I mean, I don't know what I could possibly give you. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. I've missed completely. You saw what happened, right? I had like 2 hits, but this gun has a lot of, the gun shakes when you fire it, so I couldn't hold the gun straight. So I hit him twice to the gun, to the side, and I got owned. Alright. Actually, Ellipsian's correct. He's like, you know, if you actually watch the Final Fantasy IX streams, regardless of the fact that they're not popular viewers-wise, what you actually find out is that, like, for support, tips-wise and stuff, they've been doing pretty good. And he's actually right. Because what's happened is, people appreciate when I play the stuff that I really like, and they'll come out and watch and contribute, even if the stream isn't super popular. Of course, the bottom line then is if I... The hell is this? I guess you gotta buy these, huh? The bottom line is I need a balance. I need to cover stuff that's popular people want to see with other stuff that I know will do well. Ooh, what is this?
I'm making moves.
It's an epic street race camo for the RK9 Garrison. I never use a pistol in this game, so it's worthless. It's completely worthless. God damn it, man.